TIFU by thinking my date was a waiter and asking for the bill. So, this happened a few months ago, and I'm still mortified about it. I was on a first date at a nice restaurant. Everything was going well, conversation flowing, appetizers were great, and the wine was flowing just a little too freely. After about an hour, I see a man in a black shirt walking toward our table. He looks at me expectantly, and my alcohol-fueled brain immediately thinks, "Oh, this must be the waiter." Without thinking, I wave my hand and say, "Can I get the bill, please?" He looks at me, blinks, and says, "Yeah. Sure." I look back at my date, thinking I was just being polite and efficient, but then I notice his face drop. The waiter, who isn't a waiter guy, starts to turn around and walk away. Suddenly, my date goes, "Wait. What just happened?" And then it hits me. The guy in black wasn't the waiter. He was my date. My date. I had just asked my date for the bill like a complete stranger, not realizing that the guy I had been talking to for an hour was the one I was supposed to be dating. At this point, I'm completely mortified, and I start stumbling over my words like an absolute mess. Oh my God, I thought you were the waiter. I'm so sorry, I'm just not great with faces when I've had a few glasses of wine. There's this awkward silence as my date just stares at me like I've just suggested a life-changing decision for us. Finally, he mutters, "Well, I guess we could just go Dutch or something." TLDR, drunk on a first date, mistakenly asked my date for the bill thinking he was the waiter, now live in eternal shame.